What's up? What's up? Cannabuzzradio. We are back with you again. I do want to apologize. I did not get a real good audio when we were up there at Buds for Life 2.0. So I did get some comments in, and again, audio was not that well. So we're going to try to work with this audio right here and make sure that it's a little loud. I'm using the internal mic, trying to make it work. Just want to let you know again about the event coming up on the 23rd. That's the after party from the concert that's going to be taking place, and that's going to be a wonderful concert. Got Morris Day and the Time. I seen them on the billing, and there's a couple of others that I thought that were Club Nouveau, and plenty of other, how can I say it, 90s style artists that were really, really doing their thing, and they're back and they're doing what they do. So go and enjoy them right after the concert. Come over there we're going to be at the Palms Event Center. That's 4477 North West Street, right there on the corner of Ashland and West, more on the west than the Ashland. So just go a little north of Ashland and look on your left-hand side, and we're right there located Cattle Corner. I think the street is Sierra Vista. Let me make sure and check that to make sure that that is the street that you need to go down. Again, just going up the top of the dome. Yeah, just want to let you know about that again. Grown folks event, so security around there. There's going to be outside smoke area, smoke what you like. Again, adult atmosphere, nothing sold there, so sorry about that. Only thing sold is the no-host bar, so you can have some liquor that night that will help you to relax and enjoy the evening. So we have, again, the no-host bar, 10 to get in. That's the way we're working it, okay? 9 until 1. We got some special guests coming there. Get your photos right there. We've got our red carpet, so you can get your photo taken over there at the red carpet. That's only for a limited time, so make sure you get it in, and maybe I can get my man to stay there a little later on and get that really working for you. I don't know if I showed you this product before, but this is the Liquid Dreams. Again, these are basically, this is the indica, 25 milligram. I've got the Cootie Cream coming. I should have it by tomorrow or Wednesday, so we'll go on live and talk to the creators of the Cootie Cream, and they're coming out with a new lineup. I heard that it can be used for the cootie, so, or the coochie, as you like to call it, whatever you want to call it, coochie, cootie. I don't call it cootie. I call it, I call it a lot of different names. I call it my little box that I like to dwell in. I don't, it's just different names for the, you know what I'm talking about, the special area. Anyway, getting off that, getting on to some more events that are coming up. We have a couple of town hall meetings that's going to be taking place, and we definitely want you to know about those. So let me pull those up real quick. If you have any comments, go ahead and make some comments. I'm just going on air, doing my thing. I'll be on here till like 5:15, 5:30. Then I got to take off. We got some business to take care of outside of the Green Hive Lab right now. So that's what we're doing. Again, a Green Hive event going on September 23rd. Yes, it's close to my birthday. I'm kind of doing a pre-birthday party, but my actual birthday party is going to be on the 30th. So I'm kind of doing a little get-together, on the 30th, but it's like a little bitty get-together. I think it's me and some other folks, and we're traveling out of town, so that's going to be fun. Again, we're just putting in the music. We're putting in the work on the radio station. I appreciate everyone that is listening in on what we're doing here at Cannabuzzradio. Again, it's about the community, about the cannabis community, and how to get the information to you that we need to get to you. And so we're definitely doing that. Definitely want to let you know, too, that a lot of the events that are going on, we're trying to make sure that you kind of get the, how can I put it in a not so kind but kind way, that you get the information before the information gets you, okay? Because knowledge is power, and the more knowledge we don't have, the more powerless we are. So we're trying to get that knowledge to you so you won't, just go, oh, we're supposed to, I thought we were doing rec, and they said that all I need to do is have my, I could just smoke it because I'm this age. So it's not just about that. They do have some laws that are coming up on the books. So, and the biggest thing is, price. It's almost like price gouging. Again, medical marijuana is going to be very expensive. So if you don't talk about it right now and try to get the right dispensaries and keep the costs at a very reasonable, reasonable being, what it is right now. I mean, for what you would pay for medicines that are traditionally coming from pharmacies and that are labeled as pharmaceuticals, you're paying pennies on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So, I just encourage everybody to, really get behind that. So we're, I'm going to type up, it's called Central Valley Cannabis Association and Central Valley Cannabis Community. Those are two Facebook websites I'd like to let you know about. Central Valley Cannabis Community is brand new. You can go there and like Central Valley Cannabis Community and like the Facebook page. That's basically where they are right now. They're getting ready to have their site. So the site is coming. It's not quite there, but they're working on it. So we're going to, support them as much as possible. The information is getting out there to you. We want to make sure that you have some outlets. So that's what's up. Hey, let's get to some bud. The buddy bud of the day right now. I've got some mid-shelf. This is mid-shelf grape ape that I'm going to be inhaling on and letting you know how it tastes. If you have a favorite bud, you can message me and let me know what your bud is. We'll test it out right here online. We like for it to be, basically, how can I say it? Organic in nature, for sure. But I mean, we want you to have your brand together. In other words, if you have packaging and all that stuff, we like to extend a hand out there to all those folks in there that have packaged extracts and packaged buds, meaning that you have a name for it and it's ready to go. Okay, it's all groomed and looking good, so we can expose the folks to it, expose the folks to the new names. Well, grape ape isn't it isn't new, but it's a good tasting bud. Just give you a rundown on what's going on with the Central Valley cannabis community. Again, there's an association meeting going on, and they need your support. So, get in contact through Facebook to get the information. Again, the Central Valley Cannabis Community, and then we have also the Central Valley Cannabis Association. So, again, these are groups that are local, that help to fight for some of the laws and some of the situations that we have that we're trying to, make sure that we can smoke right, So, we want to make sure that we have some representation out there. We need more. We need your support. for the 420 community, all the rec smokers, all the 215 medical patients. Want to give a shout out to We for Warriors, Fresno, We for Warriors, Modesto, Stockton, Sacramento. I know you guys are doing it. Help support your brothers and sisters out there that are vets. Appreciate you. Also, want to make a quick comment about the Helping Hands for Houston. I wanted to do a fundraiser for Houston. I could not get in contact with the American Red Cross. The lines are stupidly busy, and I don't want to be, saying something that I can't do. So I like to have a direct contact for any monies that will be given. We will donate, but we'll just donate, out of our hearts. We won't actually have the event for the donation. Okay, so I do want to let you know about that. Give you a FYI. There's nothing posted on our sites for any type of donations, and there's no need to bring any type of donations on the 23rd. Okay, so again, the 23rd is our first Cannabuzz party event. We have a lot of folks involved with that. IP Entertainment. We also have Bay Nole Entertainment. They're in the house. Letting you know. I want to give a shout out to Glass Gallows for all their support and their artist support. So they should have artists coming through to perform that night. That's the 23rd, Saturday the 23rd, after the concert party, right here at Palms Event Center, located just north of Ashland on West, 4477 Northwest Street. So that's where we're at with it. We're going to be having a great time doing some two-step. I'll be on the mic. I've got a special DJ guest for you, DJ Vanglorious. He's a party rocker. What can I say? He loves the 90s music. I'm going to come with some of the new stuff. So we got a lot of that two-step music going on, a lot of the stuff that you like to hear. Not a lot of rap music. We're doing more adult, grown and sexy party music. So everything from Bruno Mars so if you like your Bruno, if you like all your Beyoncés and all that, all my single ladies, come on out. All the folks that want that throwback music, that throwback feeling, have a nice drink, go outside and enjoy yourself under the stars. We have a small area right there for you. I don't want to say small, but it's a comfortable area for you to go out, and if you want to go out and take a smoke break, you're right there and it's available for you. Okay, so we want to make sure that you got all the amenities that you need. If you get there a little early, there might be a little RSVP snack area for you. You got to make it there early though. I'm not going to say there might be, it's going to be there, but we want to make sure that you're there. So the earlier the better. We have some wonderful acts coming up for you in between 9, 10 and just before 11, and then 11 we opening everything up, and we just gonna party. It's close to my birthday, so I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. Okay, so again, this is the birthday bash for DJ Shake, aka you know how I am. I'm real shy with it, but I love to see everybody, all my folks that love what I do and love what we got going on here. Just come and support. Again, we'll have a safe atmosphere. We got security in the parking lots and security inside. So the building is we don't have a lot of room, but we got room. So I would say get there a little early. I'm going to try to make provisions just in case everybody tries to flock there. We have another room that we can open up, but I'll make sure I let the owner know that just in case we have an overflow. So I do appreciate everyone listening to Cannabuzzradio. Still haven't got to my favorite little taster right here. Again, this is some grape ape, mid-grade. Basically, I want to give a shout out to Garden and Blaze, for hooking me up. Basically, you can find them on Weed Maps. They support Cannabuzzradio. Also want to give a shout out to Yek. That's right. Yek is out there doing his thing, and appreciate him coming in, doing what he's doing for Bud for Life 2.0. Again, those are Central Valley folks that are doing stuff for their patients. They're 215. So you have to be a member, 215 member. Check them out on Weed Maps. Become a member, and then you can get all your medical needs taken care of. Again, getting back to some more events going on. We have a town. We have a city hall meeting on the 21st. Okay, so just want to let you know about that one. I can get those times for you just to make sure that you know exactly what time it is and which venue to go to. I should say which area to go to. So town hall, of course, is down at City Hall. They have another event that's going to be very, very interesting, and it's a lot of the folks from the cannabis industry will be here, and so I'll definitely be at that meeting. Again, Cannabuzzradio, we're out here to give you a little bit of information and a lot of bit of fun. Just put it like that. We want to make sure that you got what you need out here. You know, get good cannabis, getting good information. That's really, really important. Again, the information that you get basically will help you in your cannabis use. And sometimes when you're trying to figure it out, like, what's this strain? How come it tastes like this and that? You know, we're going to bring some experts on here that talk about that, because every strain has its own use. I love that part, you know. Again, I haven't got to the smoking. I don't know what happened. I've been listening to the music and talking to you. So let me get to a little bit of puffing. Just like I know you should. Again, this is some good mid-grade. Really, really good. I want to let everybody know about the upcoming CBD trade show and expo in November. We've got a date locked in for you. I'm going to finish up everything probably by the end of the week, and I'll start advertising for that. You know, and you can pick up your tickets. They're very reasonable for the door. We ask that you support all the vendors that are going to come. A lot of folks are wondering how can they get around the test and, you know, still be able to use the medical part of cannabis without actually, you know, testing dirty for the jobs that they have at this particular time. So the best way for you to do that is use the CBD. Again, a lot of the CBD vape pens, you can find them in the now in the smoke shops. So again, when you go to our areas and some of the events that we have vendors that are CBD vendors that are going to be at the actual events that we throw. We don't particularly have anything to do with any sales. That's all vending. Has nothing to do with Cannabuzzradio. We don't sell any of the buds. We don't own a dispensary or anything like that. But we do like to promote and advocate for the local dispensaries, the local growers, and the local hydroponic supply places that you need. You know, so a lot of that helps us to, you know, actually get our message across to you, which is, it's a simple message. And the message is, you know, listen real in depth to what's going on. You know, you'll see that the pharmaceutical companies are switching over to a lot more cannabis use, a lot more cannabis formulas instead of using the opiates. So the formulas being, you know, instead of using opiates to actually deal with pain management, they're using cannabis. So Those are the switches that are going on as we speak. Some of them are profound. Some of them are very, 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 very subtle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're part of that subtle growth. You know, you see Cannabuzzradio right now and you're just like, oh, okay, what is this? Like Kev is just on here smoking weed. I know. I'm just on here smoking weed. Smoking. No, it's more than just smoking. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a brother nerd, okay? I love my butt, but that's, you know, that again, being a 215 patient, I don't want to go into the story because every time you see me, you're going to be saying, you got the same old story. So I don't want to have the same old story. There's other people with stories. There are people, you're probably a story. You know, you used it earlier in your lifetime. You was like, oh, I'm going to try some bud. I'm smoking. I can't do that anymore. My job, my this, my that, but I got the pain. Well, look at your regimen of pills. You know something's wrong when you got to take a pill to do something to counteract another pill that you take. So all a lot of the cannabis community is doing is introducing a different way. It's a more holistic way. There's a lot of naturalness to it, but just like with anything natural, you have people that's going to throw you anything. They're just going to say, oh, it's natural. This is all organic. So how do you do that? How do you figure out what's organic and what's not? How do you know what to smoke? Well, the bottom line is now we have so much testing. So everything that's going on in Merced right now, the biggest deal with Merced is that they're saying that their city is going to test now. They're going to grow, they're going to test, and they're going to process, meaning package. So that city now is going to make mega money because the whole industry is wrapped around that. So you got UC Merced that's going to get funding for that, which can go to Fresno State, can go to any other UC system and any other college that wants to put in on the initial report. Again, some of the reports that I get are not from Fresno. I'm getting ready to start getting reports from as far away as the Midwest and down south. And folks are doing studies and they're coming back, but that's too much info, you know, so I don't want to fill that much info on this. You know, I just want to give you a little lightweight. So just keeping it real simple. Merced is getting ready to grow. Their economy is getting ready to grow. They are going to have issues with law enforcement and stuff like that. That is part of anything, any growth. You know, so we can't hide it, but they've already had those issues. I mean, when you have opiates out on the street and people stealing, when you get high, you're going to do one or two things. You're going to eat or you're going to sleep, pretty much. That's the basics. Now it's getting into like aerobicized stretching. You got Zumba. You know, people are inhaling to lift weights. A good friend of mine who's probably a family member, Ricky Williams, basically he has a whole, it is a whole training regimen using the cannabis. So again, you don't necessarily have to use the THC part of cannabis. You can use the CBD. So I think for anyone that's starting out, you start out with the CBD, get your body healed, get the inflammatory process under. Well, for one, it is one of those things where you have to see, just like with anything that you take, is it going to work for you? Does that work for you? Don't quit the first time and say, it didn't work. I'm done. I'm through with it. It's no good. The music stopped, which means that my battery's probably dead. So I got to make sure I get that going. Let me get that going for you real quick. So as I was saying, we just want to make sure that you're getting as much of the information as you can, you know, and the more we can get involved with our situations, meaning that we give you proper information the better it's going to be for you and us. You know, Cannabuzz wants to grow. So the only way we can grow is by helping you to grow. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot, and that can be taken a lot of different ways, you know. You know, we could take it figuratively, or, you know, just on what it is. I mean, you know, actual grow, you know, help you to grow. You know, I'm meeting so many interesting people. You know, I mean, I thank the Most High. I thank Jah for blessing me to actually be in. This is what I love. I have to come to the realization. I love giving the knowledge, what little I have, but learning with everyone. It's not just like I know everything. I don't. Believe me. If you see me on some of these interviews, I am so kicked back in awe with some of the stuff they pull out. Here, you see this? And I'm like, are you serious? So, you know, again, let me give some shout outs. What's up, DJ Soto? What's up, D Soto? Like that, man, I'm glad that you're here. What's up with you? Who do we have on here? Brandy, what's going on? What's going on? Big GD, Greg Douglas, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you checking us out right here at Cannabuzzradio. More than a high, catch the buzz. AE, we need to get you on, man. We need to get you blowing. You know what I'm saying? You need to be at that party on the 23rd. Just lighten it up just a little, just a hair bit, like you do. You know, because you know that there is the soul part of Cannabuzz. You know, that is going down. So love to do that. What's up, King? Man, love to see that you're here, man. Just love to see that you're here. Just doing the things. So again, we're just doing what we do. We got the mixes going on. I've got some reggae DJs coming up for us. Anything that you want to do, let's see. So Aaron, that's going to be on the 23rd. That's going to be, man, you need to be there. I'm telling you, it's going to be boss. It's just right for you. You know, it's an R&B atmosphere, you know, with the little, you know, like I said, we got our outside area. So I made sure that that's happening. We don't, again, there's no selling, but there's definitely inhaling, you know. Get your Uber. Make sure that you get all your ride situation together. We're going to have a good time again on the 23rd. D Soto, we need to do something together, DJ D Soto. I know that you're doing your thing, and I've got my man coming down. I've got a special guest coming down, DJ Van Glorious. Very, very, very smooth DJ. Wonderful personality. I was up in Sacramento with him. I've been in Reno with him. I've been to the Bay Area with him, and it's always been open arms. So Fresno, please open your arms for DJ Van Glorious. That's right. Our friend. That's right. For the 559 to the, you know, all around. You know, like I said, from Reno to Tahoe. You know, we're doing the Bay, no Lake, from the Bay to the No to LA. We got some LA artists coming and some LA DJs coming too. So definitely want to let you know about that. So again, we got, let's see, what else did I check my page? Okay. Oh, sweet treats. What's up with the sweet treats? We need to try that. I'm good with the sweet treats. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on with that, okay? So, yeah, I definitely want to try the sweet treats, okay? And you also, Brandy, let me make sure that you let me know that you have the CBDs, because, man, people are just going crazy asking me about the CBD side. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I said I have to do, you know, what I have to do for everyone, you know. So we'll have our event that's a CBD, all CBD event, so everybody can go there and vend and all of that stuff. But I do also have, you know, the THC side. So I'll make sure after I get off the air, I hit you up. You know, I got probably another 30 minutes on the air, and then I have to take off, folks. But, you know, if you have any questions, you know, yes, you can be a vendor. Oh, for sure. That's what I need you for, Brandy. I need, and in fact, you know, you and a few others, you know, but we have some exclusives going on for our local vendors, you know, where we're going to highlight them, you know, make sure that we give you the love, because we know that folks are coming in from out of town, but we got to show some love for Fresno. So again, I definitely will invite you to a lot more events that I have going on where we definitely need vendors for. Okay. Okay, I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely let you know what's going on. Yeah, King, we got to get together too. Again, we're gonna have a good time. That's gonna be Saturday the 23rd. Hopefully, we can get Aaron out there. Aaron, I'd love to get you out there doing your thing. Yeah, but we have the cameras coming out too. So we have some video cameras and all that stuff. So that's gonna be a hot night again. The after party at the Palms Event Center, located right on West and Ashland, just north of Ashland on West. So make sure that you check that out. Let me get to some more puff. And this has got it's got a little crystals on it. I don't know if you can check that out. It's got some crystals. So if you do have some better bud and you want to smoke with the Shake Man 420, let me know, and we'll have a smoke sesh. We'll either come to the Green Hive, or we'll figure out a smoke area. So that's our next thing. I am going to be heading out of town within the next few weeks. I got the birthday thing coming up, so I got to do my birthday, you know, the birthday thing. Going somewhere where I can birthday thing out at, so, you know. But let's do our thing on the 23rd. We're going to be there early, so if you want to enjoy the night with DJ Shake, you know, I definitely want to enjoy the night with you. You know, I'm going to be in the mix, doing my thing, be on the mic, doing it right, you know. See if I can pull RJ in the mix over just to do a little something too. You know, have all my DJ brothers together and sisters wherever you at. So Georgia and Mooney and all y'all, if y'all want to come, you know, and check it out, you know, it'd be wonderful. I told you we got to start doing all this stuff together. So, like I said, I've got the venue. I've got plenty of room to do some events. Not just here, but we also have venues in LA. So again, if you want to follow the Shake Man 420, we're going to be down in LA doing our thing. We've got SAC, some venues in SAC too. I'd love to see my folks from Fresno go down and have a good time with me. So I'll let you know when that's going to be taking place. Like I said, I'm going down to LA next week and really actually, you know, set everything up for that. So, you know, that's the way we're doing it. Any questions? Anybody got any questions for me? What's up, Rand Man? Oh my goodness, I didn't know this. Shoot, whoa. There's a lot of folks. Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed a whole bunch of shout outs. Oh my gosh. There's a lot going on here. What's up, Kev? I'm glad I see you here. I like to say hello to Carol. I'm glad to see you here. What's up, Rasta Empress? That's right. I am here. I'm doing my thing. Big Vic, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Are you in LA? Where are you at? Are you? I know you're someplace. Let's see. Who else do we have? What's up? What's up, niece? How you doing, Nanette? Glad to see you on again. Yeah, make sure you come to that event and let me know if you got a babysitter. I don't know if you do. What's up, Shake Jr.? I'm glad that you're on with me. Yes, I'm doing the thing. Man, you do not miss me. R to the J, you don't even miss me, man. You've been DJing. You've been cheating. You've been cheating on your boy. Nah, Jess is, hey, big shout outs to Jess and RJ in the mix. Just those are my DJ brothers. If folks don't really understand, we got the baddest fucking DJs in the world right here, sitting right here at our backs. You know, we just don't. Some of us venture out. We don't go too far, but you know, we put it down. I mean, a lot of the folks I've been knowing, you know, pretty much all my DJ career, you know, and so we've been stretching it. So for all the young jocks that are coming up, just know when, you know, it takes a long time to earn your stripes. You know, people say that, but you know, I mean, I've seen a lot of DJs give up a lot of equipment. You know, equipment comes and it goes, you know, but it's a few of us that can hold it down and just keep holding it down. You know, it's an excitement that we feel when we bring the music to you. So if it's the radio, Cannabuzz is it's a hub. It's a hub for a lot of different things. So we're definitely trying to change the culture. You know, everybody thinks that cannabis is all about the rap culture. You know, I got I'm saying that, and who's playing in the background? You know what I'm saying? So it you know, the music comes with it, but you know, it's just like at the Cannabuzz events, we do, like if you heard on some of the mix, you heard a country song. So on Cannabuzz, you're not going to hear the regular traditional radio. We do throw a little bit in there for right now. That's going to change within another couple of weeks. You know, I know that I've got DJs that are putting together their mixes. So it's more than just a high. It is the buzz. It's the buzz for the new artists. It's the buzz for the new DJs, for the old school DJs like myself that have been around since, you know, the dawn of time. I've been doing my thing for a while. I've done a lot of weddings, a lot of birthday parties, and a lot of parties, and a lot of other things that I don't even know that fit into all kinds of, you know, different things. I've got to, you know, kind of learn how to store that stuff, you know. So even if you got pictures of me and stuff like that, doing my thing, DJing, you know, from years past, go ahead and post it to this site right here. I would really love to have that happening. And I want to give some shout out to some other folks that are out there doing their thing for the community. One of them is 103.3. They are doing it. They're a young station that's doing it basically for the African American community. I also want to give a shout out to Radio Bilingue, doing it and giving you all the information that you need. Again, we support DACA. You know, I think it's a tragedy that everybody had to go around the block to do something that it's just all about the rapping. It's not about the paper, but what's inside. Everybody want to rap around the present. Who cares? You know, the bottom line is these folks are over here and they're doing what they need to do. You know, and that's it. I'm not gonna go any further than that. Give a shout out to 88.1 again, KFCF, Dougie D, and his show, The Groove Session. Make sure that you check that out on Saturday. Again, he's doing his thing. He's been doing it for a long time, ever since the KFSR days, 90.7. All of us remember those days. All of us old jocks that used to do that. You know, we you know, I'm kind of like you know, I'm a Renaissance man. I've been all around. I've been on a lot of different stations without actually working for a lot of them. So it's a wonderful thing, though. So those are some shout outs that we're giving out to the to some of the community radio stations that are there. If you have one that's going and you need us to know about that, go ahead and post it. Love to see you there doing that. T-Bone, what's up, man? Make sure you're there on the 23rd, man, shaking one leg. I just want to see one leg shaking. Again, that's going to be at the Palms Event Center, located at 4477 North West. So that's going to be just north of Ashland. Everybody's seen the building. It's right there. It's like a little island. So we'll be there partying right after the concert. Make sure that you do that. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Moselle Dixon. Mo, when are we really gonna get together? When are we really gonna get together? That's all I'm saying, bro. So much talent in Fresno. So much talent in Fresno. Again, a shout out to the Dixons. Okay. I mean, Mo's doing things. He's been around. We need to get that story right here on Cannabuzz, okay? We're still doing my clip. My clip ain't went nowhere. RJ knows. We were just quiet. We're quiet with it. Just getting it all together. It's a lot to get together. So I appreciate the support. In fact, the event on the 23rd, that adds support. You know, we need you guys, and we need my ladies and my gentlemen there. You know what I'm saying? Not guys. We need ladies and gentlemen. You know, come and support something that's real. I got everything's real. The sound's gonna be nice. The venue's nice. If it's really a nice event to where we have to open up another room, I'll go ahead and take care of the extras, and we'll open up another room. Okay. I'm expecting a nice little turnout, but you know, again, it's just you know, whatever you want to do as folks in the community. You know, you want good events. Everybody's asked me, hey, Shake, when you gonna do an event? Shake, when you gonna do an event, man? You need to throw something. Okay, well, Shake is throwing it. Finally, I'm doing it. I'm throwing it, and so you know, love to see you there. Like I said, it's nothing but a party thing with me. Anybody that really knows me, no, it's gonna go down. You know, whether it's 5 people there or 500, I love it anyway. I do it for the love. That's all I'm saying to all the young DJs. You know, comes a point in your life when you do something for the love. You don't have to do it for the money. You know, money will come, money will go. But you know, what you leave on this earth and the way you leave it is something to be. You know, is your story to write. You know, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just writing mine the way I write it. I don't live by the cuff of trying to do what do they say, like what posturing. In other words, you know, might seem like it. Yeah, you know, I think we all should have pride in ourselves, but I think we should have pride in what other people do too. You know, I mean, I like. In other words, I admire all the DJs around. I've never been one. You can ask anybody, hey man, let's go to this DJ battle. Now I tell you the best. So I'm gonna bring Cuts down here. Cuts, I'm gonna bring you down here because that's a battle cat. Now Mark Cuts and Cuts, I like to see both y'all go at it. Mark, if you can dust them off, because Cuts brings it. Okay, so again, shout out to DJ Cool Cuts. He's out on tour, so he's doing his thing, but he is, you know, again from the Sac Bay area, and he wants to come out in this area. We have some other DJs that are out here too that you know that I need to bring out. DJ Geo, he's another DJ that's really you know part of the team quietly, and you know we'll get him out here. Again, we appreciate you guys coming in on everything that we're doing, chiming in. Again, I've got let's see. Oh, Miss Kuti. Okay, I got your name right, Kuti. The inventor of the Coochie Cream. She's definitely actually checking us out right now, so I want to give her shout outs, and also shout outs to Fresno Cannabis Association and the Central Valley Cannabis Community. I want to shout out everybody, just put it like that. I want to also shout out Fresno Normal and Cal Normal. So we're giving them a shout out. Want to puff one more time? Well, it'll be more than one, I'm just going to say.
They will never understand this. How the kid got away like a bandit. That girl is scandalous, but bring it back every time for the family. Oh damn. Man, I had this jam on replay the other day. A flat one from DJ Cut.
Oh yeah, by the way, it is just about time for you to start hearing some commercials. So we ask that you definitely support some of our vendors that will be out and all. How can I say it? They're not vendors per se. They are, well, they're vendors in the sense that they will be at some of the events that we're going to throw. So those vendors, we're definitely going for vendors that have some real nice products. I mean, I've been doing this here for just a tad bit, just enough to meet some real nice people that their products that they have, they definitely like to explain to you what's in them, their process, and all of that. I'm trying to get a couple down from Bakersfield, and they do hemp products and they do THC, the syrup, and so their syrup is very reasonable, but it's definitely good. It has great flavor. Again, those are some of the local, valley vendors, and then you have your bigger vendors that are out, like, let me see who's on the website. Let's see who's actually on to.
Bring it back to the time for the family.
You'll find them. Put your hands up in the air. I'll definitely give you a call whenever I get off the air. What's up, Mary Dean? You doing your thing? Oh, you got Mary Dean on the phone. I should say on the not the phone. It's not the phone. That's what happens when you smoke weed. That's what happens. Start calling the computer a phone. It's not a phone. So yeah, Mary Dean, just want to let everybody know you're doing your thing too, for sure. The 23rd, if you want to show up. If you got something that you got one or two songs you want to because you don't want me to sing, I'm gonna hurt myself. Yeah, yes, for sure. I call you, no problem. Yeah. So Mary, yeah, I'm trying to get Aaron out there and a couple other folks. You guys get to. You folks, you artists get together and, you need to have like that artist jam session, the jam, like we used to. It's still there. It's still there. I think it's just all about the bring it back, rewind, just a little rewind. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the 90s rewind after party. Again, it's going to be at the Palms Event Center this coming Saturday, right after the concert. So the 23rd, right after the concert, do the concert, head over there. We'll party all night long. You guys leave home, leave safe, and let's enjoy ourselves. Let's see what else is going on. I got some more folks that are joining in. Erica, how you doing, Erica? Very nice of you to join in with us. Who else is here? We've got a couple of other folks too. I'm trying to scroll. It's a little, you know how scrolling is. It's a little different. Oh, that's a lot. So again, if you have any strains that you want to let our folks know about, please get in contact with me through Messenger or through Instagram. You can Twitter me, tweet, all that. Facebook, it's probably the best way. Messenger, it's probably the best way to get a hold of me. And let's get you in and let's get you up for an interview. Let's talk about your your extracts, your dabs, your edibles, anything like that, you want to put it right here on Cannabuzz, we got you. That's right. Let me know. Help us out. Donate to Cannabuzz and help us to grow. We'll help you to grow. So that's the way we're doing it. Everybody's growing, and there's nothing wrong with that. There just ain't nothing wrong with it. I think it's just a good thing. So let me take another puff of the puff. Again, this is the grape ape. It tastes good. It's a little tasty. I have this whole back here. It should be poquito. It should be poquito. Just a little bit. Okay? So that's the only thing. So we're gonna we do have some pipes coming and some and rigs. I have this one here. This is the old rig. Again, the old dependable. It's almost like old Yeller or something like that. It's just dependable. Another day at the pick up on the mail. If I turn around through the street, they be like, there you go. You want the brother with me? You want the brother with me? Just another day at the pick up on the mail. If I turn around through the street. I want to also let everybody know again on the 21st, there's going to be a meeting at City Hall. I'm trying to find out exactly what time that meeting starts, just in case you want to go out there and check it out. Again, there's different associations and different organizations that you can actually, be a part of. Fresno Normal. Make sure that you get in contact with them through their website. That's probably going to be the best way to do that. And they can definitely let you know what's going on in your community. It gets you what folks don't understand. What we don't understand is that I'm not going to say we don't understand it. I'm just going to say that the message gets out so slow. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's like, oh, really? We didn't know. It's like, yeah, someone was telling you, and you need to tell somebody else. And, it's a casual thing, but it isn't. Okay, the urgency is by January 1st, 2018, recreational use will be here. There'll be these laws. There'll be prices, and there'll be a lot of discomfort. And the whole point is that it's up to us, the people that voted for this, to structure it, and not people that don't smoke cannabis, that don't even have any idea of the medical uses. All of that make the rules and regulations. That's all I'm saying. I'm past politics. It's not even a political thing. It's a matter of, people might say it is political, but it isn't, because you have religious aspects in there. You've got morality. People watch the, I think I posted it on my post. It's something about the, oh man, it's so crazy. The old, what was it? Weed Mania or something like that? Marijuana Mania or something like that? I forgot the name of the film. Made back then in the whole, it's, all I'm gonna keep saying is know your facts. Hemp was used by our government. It was bought by our government. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not like we don't need it. It's not like it's so valuable. There's 5,000 different uses. 5,000. That's all I'm saying. Just a little bit of knowledge. But we need some education and some entertainment. I get pop out, there's a lonely kind of buzz. And if that label try to stop me, they gon' do some crazy. Easy fans waiting on your lobby. You're like, you want the problem with me. You want the problem with me. Just another day at
had to pick up all the mail. They gon' turn around and do the street, they be like, there you go. When I'm running with me, when I'm running with me, just another day at the pick up all the mail. They gon' turn around and do the street, they be like, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. We the best music. I worked my whole life for this one.
Cannabuzzradio, more than a high, catch the buzz.
DJ shining, yeah. All of this money, I've been losing my mind. Oh, hold on, baby, don't try to do me. Hold on, don't try to do me down. Slow me down. And now to make a fool for it. You gon' need an address when I lose the boy. Ratchet, you a tool, the boy.
So, Cannabuzzradio, more than high, catch the buzz. The 23rd, be there. It's gonna be rocking. Your boy, DJ Shake the West Coast Vet, throwing down, hosting, along with DJ Van Glorious and other special guests. We have videotaping, live broadcasts, a lot of new things, a lot of different things. You know, there might even be a little projector on the wall type thing going on. Don't know. Trying to figure it out. Making sure we have the room to do all of that. So, again, come grow with us. That's all we want to do. We want to grow with you. And we want to give you the best that we have. Again, we're growing. We don't have a big company. We have, in fact, we're spread all over. I'm here in the Central Valley. We have a southern region that where DJs are out there. So we've got the DJs from the South coming in. We've got I just met with a reggae DJ. He's coming in and he's going to put on the reggae for, again, I can't do it all. It's not about Kevin Shakir, about DJ Shake. It's about the community, the hive. So to get the hive real green, you know, we have to make sure we have everybody. So we need your support. If you have products that you want to let everybody know about, we do have vending outlets that we're going to be having coming up. And then we also have commercial time that's available. We have website space available right now. So we're just starting. Get in right now. We do expect to grow. We are bringing you some major stuff in the very near future. There are major projects underway. I have to go to LA to actually get all of that working. So again, without exposing a lot of stuff, I'm trying to keep, sometimes you have to keep a closed mouth. Sometimes you can't just let everything, the cat out the bag. You can't do that with us. You know what I'm saying? I could brag and say this and that, but that's all it is bragging. Humble. I'm trying to definitely be humble on everything I love, I love, to the fullest. You know, this is some real stuff. I care about my city. I have moved back here from, you know, due to whatever circumstances it is, to put it down for us in the 559. And I want to send a special shout out to the Smith family. And I want to send a special shout out to Sloan and, of course, her beautiful mother. I definitely understand that, you know, she's been doing her thing, taking care of her daughter, and, you know, with that said, you know, not going all into a lot of our history here in Fresno, because we have a lot of athletes, we have a lot of actors, we have a lot of folks coming out of the 559. We have to represent ourselves even more. You know what I'm saying? I see stuff on the website. I see fights, gunplay. That's not the West Side I come from. It is to a certain degree, but we have to grow past that. The world is growing. You know, we have to grow with it. So without bringing technology to these, you got to bring technology instead of guns. You know, that's you can't bring, you know, technology to a gunfight. You can't bring a gun to a technology fight. Okay, you know, you can, but it's not. You know, there are things that can't be shot with bullets. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing about it. You know, you got somebody get in there, you know, learn about, you know, how to build houses. Yeah, 3D modeling. You know, that's, hey, you know, build something instead of destroying things. And that's the best way, you know, but you have to start somewhere. You know, we have to start opening up to different, our minds and really open them up to, like I said, Cannabuzzradio, it's just one door. It's just one part of a movement, you know, helping folks to grow and think more community-minded, and that's all it is. It's not really, you know, I mean, I ain't going to say it's not here to, you know, we do want to prosper, and we do want to have a business, and we do have a business. It's not just a run-of-the-mill, you know, push, you know. So it takes a lot of work, and, you know, I appreciate everyone. When you don't see me, that means I'm working, okay? So if I haven't been to your events, if I haven't talked to you in a while, if you haven't seen me hanging out, you know, I'm trying to definitely put my best foot forward for everyone here. And I know sometimes, you know, even with the website, you know, I could, you know, all of us could go off and think, hey, you know, I got this and that going on. You know how it is. You know, we're putting these things together. And, you know, with Fresno, I think it's all growing at the same time. City's looking beautiful. Just saying. It looks different. Watch when we have our parades. We're gonna go down there and be like, whoa, you know, our whole environment is changing. So we have to change, you know. Cannabuzzradio is about that change. You just had almost 4 million cars wiped out. Okay? What are they gonna put in those new cars? Radios that do what? Go on the web and get Wi-Fi, and so the conversion is already there, you know. I'm not just doing this on just like I'm just happy-go-lucky trying to do this. You know, this is a part of my business. It's a part of what I do and my skills, you know. So it's not, you know, yeah, we got some technology behind it to help all of us to do what we got to do, party, have a good time, and do it all over the world. So when we're partying here, we're partying all over the world. Folks are listening to us in Germany, and you know, so that's what we got going on. So I got my friends. Shout out to Big Chris, my big brother Chris McNeely out there. He's in Italy. I want to say buongiorno. Okay, grazie, grazie. I'm gonna learn a little bit more too. You know. Bundanza, I know that. You know, so I'm going to get with my Italian friends, and they're going to teach me. It's about the world. It's about world peace. You know, all this stuff that's going on in the world. You know, all I can say is that, you know, I love everybody that loves me. You know, I don't hate anybody out here. You know, hate is taught. Hate is something that you see that's drilled in you, and you think that that's the way. Now you can be taught that, but then, you know, it's up to you to let it go. You know, I mean, we have to look at the world with bigger glasses, you know, and see the real stuff that's down here, the micro. What about these younglings that's coming up? Yeah. Do I want them to smoke cannabis and be high and, you know, turn up and all that stuff? No, I don't. I don't condone it, you know, and so I will say that over and over again. I think that on a medical side, if there's a young man or lady that needs it for medical purposes, yes, you know, that is the whole deal. But when you mix it in with a lot of different chemicals with drinking and all that stuff, we want to be mindful of that. Even at the event that we're at, you know, don't mix apples and oranges. I don't. You know, I do one or the other. I'm not a drinker, and folks know me as not being a drinker, and, you know, I mean, at worst, if I'm not drinking, if I'm not driving, I will have 2 drinks. So that's just me. It's not everybody. It's not for everybody, you know. again, we're at that level to where we have to be mindful of ourselves. So that's all it is. I want to respect you, and I please ask that we return the respect by having a good time and enjoying each other. You know, that's what it's all about. Let's get together and have a mixer like we used to have. You know, in the 90s, it wasn't that rough. You know what I'm saying? It was rough, but it wasn't that rough. It wasn't like we, you know, it's like now we drive better cars, we live a more expensive life, but it seems like we forgot something. There was the fun. I think we forgot how to have fun. Everybody's all tense. Men don't want to dance with women, and women don't want to dance with men. Everybody act like they got an attitude, just waiting to get outside. They just heated. The sun is it's 80-something degrees now. It's 80. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's have a good time. So I appreciate everybody right now. I got to get off the line. I got to go and handle some business right here for Cannabuzzradio. I just send love to everybody. One love, agave love to everybody. Agape love to everybody. So please just do what you do. If you need to ask me any questions, feel free to drop it right here right here on this line. I do appreciate everybody that's been watching. I want to send a shout out to Tony. I see that you joined. Patrick, I want to send a shout out to you again. You know, much love for you guys checking out Cannabuzzradio. More than a high, catch the buzz. You know, again, support all the events. Fulton 55, wonderful venue. Want to make sure that you guys know, support all the artists that go there. Again, those are the artists that we need. They need your support to come back to Fresno. So appreciate So Trill, all the other promoters out there that's doing Your Turn, and all the others that are out there. I know there's a few more, so I want to make sure that I send you your shout outs. Jess, want to give you a shout out too. Denise with Sean, I appreciate you coming and checking us out. Who else? Patty, I appreciate you. Aaron, I appreciate you too. Jonathan, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming and checking us out. You know, again, we're doing what we're doing. Turning it up. 1, 2, 3. Cannabuzzradio. Cannabuzzradio. Cannabuzz.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see.
I'll see you later. It is time for me to get out of here. I'm doing my thing. Cannabuzzradio, more than a high. Catch the buzz. I'll catch you later. I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing. I got some folks that I'm gonna call up that we can talk to. Again, the 420 corner right here on Cannabuzzradio, more than a high. Catch the buzz.
Who you become.